40 minutes from now for this draft get popped. I know him. I had to cuss him out one time. I got so mad at him one time, man. Yeah, he know who I am. He know exactly who I am. You know, hey, I had the same name forever. I ain't a Nashville. PlayStation 2, like PlayStation 2, man. I don't change. Hey, I got an old spirit, man. He know exactly who I am.
Can my receiver go up and make a big play for me?
Cause I went off on him. I forgot what it was about, man. I think he tried to. I don't know what it was. I ain't gonna lie about it. But 9 times out of 10, I know I was in right for it. Cause you know I don't mess with nobody, man. It was something he did. I think he said something slick about like a dude. I think somebody quit on me, and I was trying to contact him. And then he advanced like 2 times on me when I was active, and then I like finally when he responded, he was like, "Man, just quit crying" or something like that, and I blanked on him. You talking about crying, man? You talking about people undrafted the team, and you got bums in here, you just giving wins.
He probably should have stayed in the end zone as he'll muster a return up to only the 14-yard line. Now the
I don't know how he run that many leagues though. To be honest, I mean I don't understand it. He done fell off though, cause usually this league would have been packed. He wouldn't have needed your help. He done fell off, so a lot of cats done peak games on him. Yeah, he done fell off.
Now Roethlisberger on first down, escaping the pressure right. Now
he might do all right though. I know he hit me up probably about a month ago and asked me to join a regular league team. And you know I don't do that, so I was like, nah. I got my Cowboys and I got my pieces on them.
On first and 10, it's Roethlisberger. Caught on the left side, Fitzgerald. Just a yard on the catch.
Oh no, I wish me and you wasn't in the same division. I didn't even know you had the Falcons.
They didn't gain what they expected, but sometimes when you call a hit,
I know I didn't look. You know me, man. I seen where you said invite sent out. Y'all join, get your team, and I ain't even pay attention to your name or nothing. I wouldn't have did it. Yeah. You should. Be real with you. I don't want none of us in the same like division. That kind of beats the point of trying to take over the league. It should be like 3 teams open. There's 29 people in there. I just looked.
Need to get to the 35 if they want to keep this drive going on 3rd down.
Nah, you don't want to go over there. I ain't even trying to go over there. I don't want nothing. You want some of that, old man? No.
Hang on to it through the contact. Incomplete.
So much of this game is focus and concentration. And whenever I see guys running the in route,
who else is Kansas? It's 3 teams open.
Always wondering who's
Kansas City.
might put a big hit on them as they try and catch the ball.
No, it's 3. It's 29. I just looked at it. Oh, okay.
You talking about the legend stuff? That's y'all. I'll beat up on Birdman.
You can have at it, Splash. I'm rooting for you, boss.
They have the lead now. They'll be looking for some separation here as we begin the 3rd quarter.
I like the way you turn that because
one thing about Birdman though, Birdman don't like playing me because Birdman know if he play me too many times, I get to beating him.
in order to get the separation that
I'm gonna break his wing.
I used to beat Birdman a lot on 2 Maddens ago. Last man he had me. I ain't beat him one time, but the man before that I used to give Birdman that business. I think so, cause I remember we played one time in the playoffs. He had I forgot, man. It was important. I think we was in Big Dev League or something.
Will they bring here on 3rd? We'll see. He'll look to throw. And he goes down. It's a
that thing echoing like hell. Somebody way behind, ain't it?
Here's Andy Lee now. He's been terrific.
Somebody on that McDonald's Wi-Fi. Somebody got that McDonald's Wi-Fi.
situations, hard to vary it up and fool a defense.
And you hate those situations if you're an O-line.
Hey, I was tripping. I was about to say, damn. Hey, I was about to say, damn, boy, I got a twin brother somewhere. He sounds just like me.
Or their athletic ability just takes over.
And here comes.
Oh, okay. Oh, that's right, because you said the Turtle Beach jacked up, right?
Anything positive possibly to take from that?
There always is when you're punting the football away. It doesn't sound like it because you're giving it up, but you've avoided a mistake.
At least you didn't turn
Yeah,
it
you
into
clear. I can't even tell.
You're giving your defense a chance because you're punting the ball away, and they're set to go on the field as opposed to sudden change after a turnover. Wow, now you got to go out there and stop people. So, yeah. To begin from it.
All right, cool, because I'm sipping. I don't know how long I'm going to make it, fellas. You know me, you know me, I'll be...
Finds big tight end over the middle. That one goes for 29 yards on third down.
I hear, man.
Big Ben was a wide receiver the first 3 years of high school, sitting behind the coach's son. And then he finally got that opportunity. I think he's made the most of it.
It's always the coach's son, isn't it? But you know where it helps?
Dang, them big red cups. Them cookout cups.
He actually has wide receiver's eyes when he's throwing the ball.
Okay.
Roethlisberger keeps it. And he is not going to get in as the big bodies stop him at the 1. No gain on the play, and it'll bring up a third down.
Well, I think the effort was there, but sometimes the defense is just a little bit better.
Hey, I done been like that before. I ain't never fell asleep on my throw up, but I done earled and been slumped. I don't think I never did that one. But I didn't. Oh yeah, I know.
Their big tight end, his third touchdown.
Oh yeah, it's over for you.
Bills have retaken the lead.
What's up, man?
Well, it was 3rd and 1. I was expecting runs. So much for that. They pass it, they score it.
That had the feel of the head coach telling the offensive coordinator, you've got 4 downs here. We're going to go for it on 4th down unless there's a disaster on 3rd. Go ahead and take a shot if you want to.
I hope I got a good
did
pick,
exactly
man.
that. If they
I
didn't
said
get
I
it
was
there,
off.
that had the
Hey,
feel that they would come back
this
and
what you
try it
do.
on 4th
I'm in the
down.
game real quick, because the dude been hitting me up all day, and I fell asleep at it.
Looking to throw.
Look at that long.
The try for 2 is
So,
successful.
just send me an invite, and whatever team open it, I'll take it.
Loroca's offline again.
I'll join Mikey.
After the touchdown, it's Dawson on to kick it away.
He playing around. Buddy just said he logged online.
This is fielded a couple yards deep. And last year, that would have been a net gain of 5 on the return. This year, he stopped where he would have been if he had taken
he just started, I think.
25. And the Dolphins offense now ready to go back out on the field. And they're coming off a 3-and-out, my friend.
I think they've got to look at that play sheet and go to a spot that they haven't gone before. Try to shake things up a little bit to try and get this offense moving.
Okay, so how do you do that? How do you shake things up?
Oh, the draft just
What you
started?
called before, realize it hasn't worked
Go to
so
something
well,
else.
and maybe try and find one of those special plays from one of your better players, and maybe try and hit something big and get things going in the excitement area.
Damn, I might take that 30th. I might take the Jets, man. The Jets. Hey, I might switch my team. You think he gonna say something, man?
Jeffrey with a catch left side. And they get him down, but not before he
Man, I'm off that 30th pick, man. I want to go get them Jets, man.
Just for that, I'm gonna be the Jets. Just to be
sometimes asking for trouble because you might run into a defender.
It don't matter. I ain't gonna even trip. This Hall of Fame.
Hey, nah, what I was gonna say, hey, well, if y'all don't mind, just keep me filled on what team's open.
Because you've got to find a way to clear the guy.
The Jets and
because when you do, you just put the ball on him and then let him run.
He's got some space. Now a handoff here to his running
the Jets. Hold on, I'm about to tell you right now. They at the bottom too. Yeah, Jets and Chiefs. They got 29 to 30.
All right, just, hey, what division you in?
The best defensive linemen. They play with great leverage so they can get low and not get bowled over by offensive
He probably ain't got that particular roster.
We just saw a great example of a really good run stop by a guy playing the defensive tackle position. Let's face
if you go to speed, oh yeah, I see him. But he trash though.
Hard to attain, but that's what they were searching for as that pass goes incomplete.
The first down line at the 34 here on third down.
Damn.
From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. Oh, he can't hang on to it. Almost intercepted. They would have loved the first pick of the game there, but at least it does get him to fourth down. Here's Andy Lee now, as he's on for the 5th time here today. And he deserves a bronze leg as he gets this one away. And this will be out of bounds at the 12-yard line.
When you at the AFC or NFC?
And they were able to punch
I'm in the NFC. You know where I be, baby.
Looking to do that again here for the defense. Obviously, they'll be looking to stop.
Hey, I'm gonna take the Chiefs. Just let me know who they pick.
It is punch counter punch, isn't it? And which team has the advantage? Let's just go back. Last time on offense, they rolled downfield, get into a good rhythm. You can see a little more bounce in and out of the huddle. You can see the sideline really get into the game. So defensively, you're thinking to yourself, how do we take that away from them? How do we get the advantage back? Let's see what they come up with. I think pressure is always the first way to go.
Oh, yeah, you know he's a beast.
We'll see if they dial it up this drive.
Yeah, off the muscle.
To throw on second down. Green with a catch left side. And they'll bring
Well,
it down here.
He keep on taking a long time, man. I'm going to switch it.
10 yards on that one, and that'll earn him a fresh set of downs.
I don't know. He said he wants some more. He asked this morning. She said no.
Coverage, if he has just a little bit of time to survey the scene, that's what's going to happen.
No doubt about it. If there's no pressure, he's going to continue to pick them apart because he'll have all that time to find someone downfield. You can only cover for so long. So maybe they want to go to a zone blitz scheme, get a little bit more pressure. Remember when Carolina did that against Denver? They lost the game ultimately. They dropped the defensive end out, and he ended up with an interception in that game in Super Bowl 50. Maybe some sort of scheme like that.
Ah, that's bullshit, man. See what I mean?
I ain't fucking with it already. On it.
So the offense lining up 1st and 10.
I ain't fucking with that nigga already.
Not me.
Down with Roethlisberger. And it pops free. Collision there.
He said he's going 40 rounds.
30. He said 35 to 40.
Oh hell no.
They come out 5. Now the Dolphins are going to halt the action here. It's a timeout. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the 4th quarter. And on 2nd and 10 now. Second and 10 now. It's Roethlisberger. And that'll be incomplete.
He'll quit too, boy. He'll quit. He'll quit too. He'll quit real quick.
Defense has set themselves up nicely. 3rd and 10 now.
Yep. Hey, it wasn't me, man. It wasn't me, man.
On 3rd down, Roethlisberger. And he comes back with one complete. They give him 13 yards there on the play and a fresh set of downs.
And that pickup of a first down, that's going to leave a mark because they really needed to stop them there, didn't they?
Well, so frustrating. Defensively, you're a play away from getting that football back here down late. Tough.
Now they've got to find a way to create a turnover or takeaway. Otherwise, this one will probably get away from them.
And this defense not giving him anything there. Maybe a yard up to the 36. A sea of Dolphins there that time in on the tackle.
That bullshit.
And here comes play number 6 on this drive.
I'm already about it.
On second down, here's Roethlisberger. It's a short one here.
I joined after this
A really nice pickup of 14 yards, and it moves the sticks. And defensively, they were in zone coverage there. Do you have to be a little careful? You're losing, playing against a good quarterback like he is, to not play too much zone?
Yeah, you have to be careful about
I'm about to tell him, let's get it, man.
It's a good point you just brought up. So maybe if you still want to play zone, you go to a zone blitz scheme. And you can drop anyone out of your defensive front. Defensive end, defensive tackle. It doesn't matter. You just exchange someone to bring more pressure towards the quarterback and still try and cover downfield.
We might well go to our damn little draft shit that we do.
Throwing now, Roethlisberger on first down. And it's incomplete. Boy, he doesn't drop many like that one. Second down.
Let my team pick and
Well, the great coach said football is really a simple game. Rush theirs, protect yours. And he's talking about these guys throwing the football. In this situation, the rush one, hitting the quarterback and forcing him into an incompletion.
Here's Roethlisberger. And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. A great read, and it's picked off. And his guys will take over at the 25-yard line. And out come the Dolphins now. And they'll be looking to avoid what happened last time, which is punting the football.
But when you look at how teams play the game, that complementary football comes into play. How do I take care of my defense? How do I take care of my offense? Well, the defense is taking care of them in a lot of ways. Now it's time for the offense to jump things up and help their defense out. Give them a little bit of rest.
Yeah, time for them to give them a rest. Took the words right out of my mouth. Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it.
Champ Bailey in there now.
And he'll toss this one incomplete. Seeing no options, he throws it away.
Whether they deserve credit or not, the defense is going to take credit for that incompletion because it always feels good when you slow down an offense.
And second and 10, he'll look to throw again. And he'll be brought down, losing yardage back at the 40. And they'll lose a yard that time, and that's going to lead to a third down. And they'll be in search of 11 yards here on third down.
Not sure.
From a shotgun, he'll look to throw. And it's complete to Kelsey. And he's taken down, but not before he gets this into enemy territory.
Come on, Butler. That's all.
They've been struggling in the passing game. Do you like the aggressiveness there? I mean, it worked on that play, but do you like it?
I do, because a lot of the time you're struggling because your passing lanes are clogged.
Oh, no, he lost the football. But I think a Dolphin was able to fall on it. Yes, they'll keep possession here.
Wow, that ball gets knocked free, but a teammate comes along and scoops it up. It's almost like baseball. Guys at bat, people are on base in scoring position. One guy doesn't get him home, the next guy comes through and picks him up.
And avoids the turnover. The reception good for 7. It's third down.
So much goes into a successful play, doesn't it? How about that play action there? Freezing the defense just enough to bring the tight end free downfield for the completion.
On third down, he'll drop to throw. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And he's got the first as he'll bring it down at the 28-yard line.
It's a game of matchups, and that's why you take your receivers and move them around a bunch, especially your best guys. And when they work out of the slot, you often hear the coaches talk about how great it is because it gives you a two-way go. You can break out or you can break in. That makes it hard to defend.
They'll look to throw. He's going to flip one out here to his running back. And he's able to get it to the edge of the red zone at the 20-yard line.
So many times you hear today's NFL described as a space game. Get your best players in the space with the football in their hands. That's why sometimes you swing it out to your runner, get him out in the flat, and let him have a chance to make people miss an open field.
They come up in an empty set. 4 wide receivers, 1 tight end. He'll look to throw. And he just chucked that one out of bounds, out of everyone's reach. Maybe a wise call not to take a sack in this part of the field. It brings up third down. Here comes play number 9 now as they come up on a 3rd and 3. And no press coverage here. They are backing off in the secondary. And, a crusher there as it's... Look at the big man rumble. A great read, and it's picked off. The 20, 10, and he is going to score. It's a pick 6 and a Bills touchdown. Short throw pick 6 right there. Those linebackers, they love when those short throws come and those eyes get real wide, don't they?
How about the anticipation on the play? Reading, reacting, and then the ability to catch them.
Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it. And intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need. A great read, and it's picked off. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
They should have him a lot faster.
So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air.
It's 85 speed.
That'll be taken in the end zone.
That shit. That shit average. Cause these running backs they got out here, he ain't catching no damn ball.
The 20-yard line. Out comes the Miami offensive unit now. They get set to take over. They might be thinking this is close to a lost cause here. Got to play it out. What do they need to do?
Well, they have a thought process in mind already, but they can't get ahead of themselves. They know that they need to score
some people don't like hell, though. That's the thing about it.
Get the ball back and then score again. But they can't worry about the last 2 points. The only thing that matters is scoring quickly. Then they'll take it from there.
They'll come out throwing here on first down. He's going to let it fly. And it drops down incomplete. Thought he might have had it. Instead, second down.
This right here is an
explosive play or a chunk play, the one that they got on the previous
kind of weak, though, to be honest.
Go back and get another one, didn't they?
They did, but
it's kind of weak, though, to
on
be
that
honest.
second attempt.
It's alright though. I mean, I guess it won't be too geeked up. You sort of everybody probably. If everybody picking teams, I guess I'd be about balanced. You know what I'm saying?
He goes for 18 there as the drive will continue.
Now that has to be fun for a head coach to watch. They've been working on clock management since the first day they went to camp. And guess what? It all came together there. A team that understood the situation, got out of bounds, and stopped the clock.
They'll look to throw here on first down. Now a desperation throw deep, and this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked off by the veteran Antoine Bethea, and he'll take it across midfield to the 46-yard line. Now the Bills offense gets ready to head back onto the field. They're in a good spot. Two-possession game, barely, but a two-possession game here late. Now they just have to put this game on ice.
Let's face it, right now, they're talking about ball security, taking care of it, not allowing anything crazy to happen, because we've seen nutty things happen down the stretch, but they also have the security of the scoreboard. With that type of a lead, even if something goes haywire, they're still in good shape.
Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. Roethlisberger going to throw it. He's got time in the pocket. Now he's flushed out right. Oh, he stays up. And incomplete, a drop there in the middle third of the field. That'll bring up second down. So 2nd and 10 here. Possible run anticipation here as the D-line sandwiches together. And now here's another interception. A great read, and it's picked off. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Out comes the Dolphin offense now as they get set to take over here. They have a little bit of time left here, but this one not going to go their way.
And this is where, in this situation for me, you just go ahead and run out the clock, shake hands, congratulations, and move on. Because now, you're not going to make up for what's happened during the game in this last sequence.
We'll see what they do here in this last sequence.
Even in today's NFL, when we think of the tight end position now as really a glorified wide receiver,
I played against him.
It's a bad motherfucker. They have to block as well. And every now and then, they don't come down with the football.
2nd and 10. He'll look to throw again. And that is incomplete. 16 seconds now on the clock. And the offense looks to pick up the first here on 3rd after that incompletion.
All right, here we go. Green. All right, now, lucky 56. Lucky 56. Now, let's go.
They'll look to throw here. And this is intercepted. And that should do it. Picked off by Antonio Cromartie. And they have the football and will set up shop at the 33-yard line. And now out come the Bills. 2 timeouts remaining defensively, but that shouldn't make much difference right here.
It really shouldn't, but a lot of coaches look at it similar to baseball with the intentional walk.
Always bringing in other sports.
Always, listen, think about the intentional walk, right? What if one gets past the catcher? What if he uncorks a wild one and now you still...
And they get to him with a pressure as Roethlisberger goes down. Now the Dolphins are going to take another timeout here. That'll be their
Randall
second,
Cunningham.
so
Randall Cunningham, the best quarterback on his draft.
Oh, Roethlisberger going to throw.
And he got 86
He's
speed.
loft one deep left side here.
He's the best quarterback. Fuck that.
And my goodness,
quarterback.
another interception. A great read, and it's picked off.
Hey, look. Hey, look. He got 94 deep, cuz.
Well, Charles, the forecast called for rain throughout the entire game, and we got rain throughout
Hey, look.
the entire
90s.
game.
Hey, listen to this. I didn't even look at him. I just looked at the speed and snaps. Listen to this. He got a 94 deep, an 88 mid, 92 short.